Yeah, so it kind of changed. Listen to it now. Kind of changed. So like, watch, I take this out. It'll take it 10 seconds and it'll get better. All right, here we go. District game number 2. Tonka against Jefferson. We got Alaska took that face off. Kazelka and McIntosh up front. Blankus and Gilbert on the back end. Okay, that's fine. I'm just All right, sorry about that. So, ooh, nice high shot. Peyton fought that off. Puck thrown in front. Nice shot by Lincoln to clear the zone or clear the slot. Laska battling with one of the Jefferson players. Gilbert comes out with the puck. Puck thrown out. Nice stick by Peyton to keep that to the side. Nice another save. Jefferson gets control behind the net, sends it in front. Nice stick by Kazelka to stop that pass. And here comes Marlowe. A little bit of wheel. Oh, nice side stop. Decides to get it in deep. She's going to go for a change. Schneider with control in the zone. Sends it over to Wisted. Nice forecheck by Tonka. Maddie Minch gets a stick on it. Nice keep in by, a temporary keep in by Riley. Jefferson going to regroup. Lane gets up to Maddie. Maddie in 1-on-2. Gets a shot. Ooh, nice save by the goal. Juicy rebound. Nice low shot by Maddie Minch. And the Jefferson goalie was just able to get a leg pad on it, but that was definitely going in lower corner. It's the first shot attempt by Tonka. Jefferson's probably had 2 shots on that. A little bit of a slow start for Tonka, but trying to pick it up here. Kanachi over to Wenkus. Puck kept in by Jefferson. Wenkus on the puck. Puck thrown in front to nobody. And then London Jacobson able to chip it out of his zone. And we got offsides. All right, just under 10 minutes in the first period. 0-0 still. We got Jenke's line up there. Nash on one wing, Jacobson on the other. Defense looks like McConaughey and Wenkus. Here comes Nash, 1-on-2. Nice little spin to protect the puck. Went back to the point, coming in off a change, and wasn't able to keep him in the zone. Good idea. Nice regroup by Tonka. Janke throws it in deep. 2 forwards go change. Nash is going to forecheck. It's going to be offsides. So Tonka will get their line straight. Should be Laska's line up there. Laska, Gazelka, McIntosh. Lane on the back end with Gilbert. 8:48 to go in the first period. 0-0 still. Not sure if Jefferson's had any district games up to this point yet. Tonka beat one of the Shakopee Fire Lake teams 5-2 the other night. This is Jefferson and Eden Prairie. They're combined at this level. But they go by Jefferson. Walk into the zone on sides. Tonka tried to get it deep, but couldn't. Jefferson out of the zone. One on three. As everyone else goes for a change on Jefferson. Still able to get a shot off. And somehow that puck stayed out of the net. Almost a 1-on-5 there, and Jefferson almost scored. Dayton's going to swallow that one up for a face-off. Shots look to be 5-1 in Jefferson's favor. It sounds right to me. 7:40 to go in the first period. 0-0 still. It's Minchuk on the face-off. Puck sent out of the zone and down for icing. Nice play by Maddie to get control of that puck. 1-on-2 again. Fearless. Try to get it towards the net. Schnur supporting. Oh, sorry. Try to get in deep. Couldn't. Puck thrown in by Jefferson. Peyton steers it to the corner. It's going to be sent down again. Ref saying it's tipped, so no icing. Got to pressure that, girls. Got to pressure that. Minchuk towards the net. Nice stick by Schnur. Get it on that puck, girls. Pressure the puck. Pressure the puck, girls. High shot off Peyton's shoulder. Got it out of the net. Reinholtz turns it the other way. Sends it up to Listed. Listed tries to chip it out. Cannot. Jefferson goes for a change. Nash into the zone. Shot got tipped behind the net, wide and behind the net. Janke pressuring. Puck intercepted by Nash. Sends it back to Lane. Lane trying to get it towards the net. Nice play by Janke. Janke back to Lane. And puck trickles out of the zone. McConaughey fang on the forward tap, and we got a nice hustle by Lane. He got a nice back check by Lane to pressure that Jefferson forward. That shot, Peyton got a stick on it, but I think that shot was going wide. Tonka sends it up to Janke. Nice pass. Janke gets it in deep. We go for a change. Gazella in pursuit. McIntosh tries to angle. Nice interception by Laska. Shot attempt went wide. Puck not cut in, so it'll be outside. 5 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Definitely getting outshot right now. Probably 7-1 is what the scoreboard says. That seems right to me. Laska's going to take his face off. Won it back, but not the first one to the puck. Nice stick by McIntosh. Oh, 3-on-1. Good back check. Nice stick by Gilbert to keep it out of the slot. Gilbert's going to send it down for not icing. I'm going to wave it off. Come on, girls. We got to pressure. Nice play by Riley to scoop that up. Sends it a nice pass across to McIntosh. Oh, she couldn't get a handle on it. There you go, Maddie battling, plowing through some people. Well done, good effort. Ooh, that shot nicked off Peyton's pad there. That was a tough angle, but maybe it was going to go in the net. Schnurr, you got to go to that puck first, kiddo. Minch scoops up that puck. We got 2-on-2. Goes to the inside, out. Oh, she was going for that top corner and just missed. Good individual effort. Oh, nice pass up by Jefferson. Well, just couldn't handle it, but it's a good look. Sends up to Schnurr. Schnurr can't handle it. Ash is going to scoop that puck up. 1-on-2. And the puck's going to trickle out of the zone. Nakanichi is going to go scoop that up in your group. Finds Janke. Janke finds Nash. The referee kind of trying to get out of the way, I guess. I guess regrouping. 2 minutes to go in the first period, still 0-0. Yankees long range shot. Ooh, I think that nicked off the post, I believe. Yeah, I think it was gloved and post or crossbar. Here at iron. Tonka going for a change again. There you go, Lincoln. Lincoln regrouping, sends it over to McIntosh. Nice pass across by Lane. McIntosh chips it in. Jefferson throws it out. Just control the puck, Bills. Not throw it around. Puck sent out by Jefferson. Grabbed by Reinholtz. Going up to Gazelka. Not enough for icing. Both teams just kind of throwing the puck around right now. It's a good pass by Lincoln. Nice pass to Laska. Love it. Good. Nice stick by Laska. Ooh, another nice stick. Another wide angle shot at the end of the period, right? That's the end of the first. All right, here we go. Start of the second period. Still 0-0. Jefferson definitely outshot us 7-3. We had a couple of decent opportunities. Girls starting to string some passes together towards the end of the period. We'll try to clear that momentum into the second. Maddie Minch is going to take the face-off. Schnurr on the left wing, Wisted on the right. Ooh, Schnurr gets pushed down. No penalty there. Sorry, Wisted on the right wing, McConaughey playing right D, and Wenkus on the right D. McConaughey throws it out of the zone. Jefferson throws it in. Peyton's going to pass it out to the corner. We got step to it, girls. Puck thrown out to alleviate some pressure. That was tipped, so it will not be icing. Wisted on the puck. McConaughey is going to try to keep that in and cannot. We'll have a offside face off. Say hi, girls. All right, we got Jenkins line out there. Jacobson, one forward, Nash on the other, Reinholtz and Lane at D. Nash scoops up that puck. Couldn't keep a handle on it. Sent in by Lane. Out by Jefferson. Nice stick by Riley. Reinholtz. Oh, nice little toe drag from Nash. Backhand in front. Oh, Jackie just couldn't get all of it. Nice play by Nash to center that. Back to Reinholtz. Reinholtz towards the net, just wide. We had two girls in front of the net, just what you want to see. So get some more of that. We'll definitely get some pucks past this goalie. 11-10 to go in the second. 11-10 to go in the second period. 0-0 still. Laska's line is out. Wankus and Gilbert on defense. Gazelka throws that in the zone. Jefferson throws it out. It should be icing, but he does have his arm up, so again. Nice keep in by Gilbert. Gazelka towards the net. Laska was tied up in front. Didn't get a shot off. Gilbert back towards the net. Blocked by Jefferson. It's pressure, girls. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert towards the net again. Shot on. Goalie did not give up a rebound this time. So a little more consistent pressure from Tonka really in the second period here. 8-4 in shots. Jefferson's favor. No penalties yet for either team. Maddie Minch is going to take his face off. Kamachi and Reinholtz at the point. Schnurr back to right, tipped in front. Wisted, Maddie got a stick on it, and Wisted only made one save. Puck trickled off into the corner, and Jefferson's out of the zone. Reinholtz behind the net, sends it up to Minch. She chips it out. Schnurr's in pursuit. Nice forecheck. There we go. Pinch, pinch, pinch. There you go, Riley. Nice play towards the net. Mitch gets a stick on it. Backhand towards the goal. Reinholtz towards the net again. Blocked by Jefferson. Get on that puck, Schnur. Reinholtz again towards the net. Oh. Again, good pressure by Tonka. They're getting shots to the net and players in front of the net, so eventually they're going to get rewarded for that if they keep that up. Nice save by Payton, steering that wide. Jefferson keeps it in towards the net again. And Payton smothers that. Nine minutes to go in the second period, still 0-0. Nora, Janky, taking the face off. It's won by Jefferson. On net, Payton steers that wide again. Lane wheels behind the net. Two Jefferson players on her immediately. Jefferson right into the slot. Shot goes wide. Puck is going to squirt out to Nash. Sends it across to Jacobson. Nice pass. A little 2-on-2 here. London battling. It's a shot off. It's the side of the net. Nora scooped that up behind the net. Nash gets control, sends it to Wankus. Nice pass. Shot tipped by Nora. Puck kept in by Lane. Nobody for the rebound there. Good shot by Lane from the point. Laska's line. Go out there, Reinholtz at D, Gilbert at the other lefty. Nice tie up by Marlowe to keep that puck in temporarily. Reinholtz tried to get it to McIntosh. She wasn't ready for it. Long range shot, smothered by Payton. Payton doing a really good job not giving up any rebounds. He's kind of smothering everything. .30 to go in the second period, so 0-0. Minch's line's going to be out there with Matt McConaughey and Lane at defense. Maddie wins that back to Lane. Pass attempt clears the zone. Connor Schnur, there you go, kid. Very good. There you go, nice. Oh, sorry. Pick the stand there. Oh. Looks like they're calling a penalty on somebody. It was behind the play there. I think it's on Jefferson. It is. I believe he called interference. I didn't really see it. It must have been behind the play. Anyway, so it'll be the first power play for Tonka. Well, first power play for either team. Tonka's going to keep the same line out there. Maddie wins the face-off to McConaughey. Oh, sidesteps the defender. Takes her space towards the net. Rebound. We saw it there for a second. The goalie must have eventually got it. Kept it out of the net. Nice little side step on McConaughey there to clear herself a little bit more space. I'm going to try to do that over again. Get on that puck, Schnur. On that puck, girls. On that puck. There you go, Schnur. That a girl. Oh, try to get it back to her defenseman and kind of fanned on it. Nice step by Lane. Minch towards the net. More pressure, girls. More pressure. More pressure. Power play. We got to be on them right away. Intercepted by Minch. Shot attempt went wide. Kept in by McConaughey. Stick checked out by Jefferson. Schnur throws it in deep for offsides. Tonka will get a change. 25 seconds to go in the Jefferson penalty. 6 minutes to go in the period. Still 0-0. Nora Janke will take that face off. She wins it back to Gilbert. Gilbert across to Wankus. Sends it up to Jacobson. She can take it wide, throws it behind the net. Nice forecheck by Nash. Off the skate, back to the defenseman. Tipped in front. Did not make it to the goalie. Nash is going to scoop up that puck. Turns away from the pressure. She's going to step in. Oh, nice stick by the Jefferson defender. Another shot from the point. Just looked like it was redirected, but goalie kept it out of the net again. Jefferson is even strength now, so we're back to 5-on-5. Still 0-0. Much better period from Tonka. Definitely more offensive time zone and controlling the play a lot more than we did in the first period. Nice stick by Gilbert there. Thrown in deep by Jefferson. Wankus up to Alaska. She's going to go 1-on-2. Gilbert across to Wankus. Wankus couldn't get out of the zone. Chip towards Peyton. Peyton holds on to that. Again, no rebound for Peyton. Keeping everything. Not a lot of rebounds. Maddie Minch will see it step up to the face-off. Loses that face-off shot. Went wide, maybe tipped. Schnur in pursuit. Long looping shot was well high. Oh! Shot went off pretty sure the inside of Peyton's skate there. She never saw it. Either way, stayed out of the net. Maddie Minch comes out 2-on-2 over to Listad. Listad shot low on the ice. Again, kept out. Nice shot, score! Whoa! Nice uprated shot from Maddie Minch. Nice pass over to Listad. Listad got a nice low shot. Jefferson goalie steered to the side, and I would say less than a foot off the goal line. Maddie Minch just rifled it into the net for the first goal of the game. Try to go to the net, never give up. Good play. So 4 minutes to go in the second period. It's 1-0 Tonka. Got some room. She's going to take it. Gets it in deep. We're going on the forecheck. Looks like Nora's going to be the first Tonka player there. Nash on the puck. Thrown out by Jefferson. That should be an ice. Cotton candy. All right, Nora's going to settle in for the face-off. Konichi and Gilbert on defense. Nash spins away from one defender. Second. In front. Janky just couldn't find it. Oh. Uh-oh. Get back, girls. Get back. Get back. Puck thrown in front. Hayden's going to find that and smother it. Took him a long time to roll that whistle. Not sure what he was waiting for. But nevertheless, puck saved on the net. Still 1-0 Tonka. 3 minutes to go in the second period. Last quarter, so shots are 16-12. Jefferson's favor. Alaska settles in for the face-off. Jefferson trying to get it towards the net. Payton gets a pad on it, keeps it out again. Here comes Lincoln. Shot out of a cannon. 1-on-2. Rasmussen's going to be the first one through that puck in the corner. Looks right to Lincoln's nice low shot. Big rebound, but couldn't find a Tonka stick and puck thrown out by Jefferson. It's going to be icing again. We got 2:15 to go in the second period. Still 1-0 Tonka. Maddie Minch settle in for the face-off. Lane at 1D. Gilbert got another. Gilbert's on the puck, sends it towards the net off of Jefferson's skate. Wisted scoops up the puck, throws it in deep. Gonna go into forecheck. Nice stick by Schnurr. Wisted throws it in deep. Come on, girls, we got to get on that puck. There you go. Schnurr, you got to get on that puck, Schnurr. Come on. Here comes Jefferson, 1-on-1. Nice stick by Lane there. Schnurr scoops up that puck. He's going to send it up off the boards. Tried to find Maddie, but just couldn't get it to her. Picked up by Jefferson. Step up, step up, step up. Shot off the post. Nice interception by Lane. She's got room. She's got the wheels. Keeping it wide. Nice step by McConaughey there. Puck picked up by Schnurr. 40 seconds to go in the first period. Ooh, puck thrown in front. Nobody home though. Kept in by McConaughey. Jacobson. Jefferson gets control. Let's get it out of the zone. 2-on-2. We got a back check, girls. Got a back check. McConaughey will have some time. Jefferson goes for a change. Jacobson up to Nash. Just rolled off her stick. Nice stick by Janke. That'll do it for the second period. All right. Third period, we're going to start with Alaska's line. It's 1-0 Tonka. Shots are 18-13 in favor of Jefferson. Had one penalty. There's been one power play for Tonka. It's the only penalty of the game. First period, definitely Jefferson had more scoring opportunities, definitely more shots. Tonka still had their fair share, but Tonka really settled in the second period and controlled most of that period, and the majority of the time was in the Jefferson end. Not to say Jefferson didn't have their chances, they did, but it's definitely a better. Second period was definitely the better of the two for Tonka. So we'll see what happens here in the third. McIntosh sends it behind to, I believe that's Gilbert. Gilbert's going to try to get it to Kaselka. So now we got a little scrum there. Puck thrown in front. Oh. Somehow, again, the puck stays out of the net. Peyton got a pad on it for sure. Got out of position, and I thought a shot went towards the net, but must have been blocked or maybe it was fanned on. Puck kept in by Jefferson. Oh, low shot and scored. Good early pressure by Jefferson there. They're going to tie the game up. So it's 1-1. Minch going to take the face off. Back to Lane. Lane's trying to get up the Schnurr. Couldn't find her. That'll be offsides. Maddie wins that face off again. And he's going to go scoop it up. Puck picked up by Schnurr. Chipped up to Maddie and Inch. Oh. Puck thrown in towards Peyton. Peyton's going to steer that off to the corner. Lane, 1-on-2 there. Instead, tried to get out of the zone, kept in. Nice skate by Riley. Riley's going to wheel. Oh, he's having a hard time getting out of the zone right now in this third period. Riley sends it up to Maddie. Maddie's going to chip that out, and that will not be icing. We set on the forecheck along with Maddie. Jefferson sets onto the ice to meet that puck. Won by Jefferson, 2-on-2. Oh, good stick by Lane to go down that shot. He's going to smother that. 9:43 to go in the third, 1-1. Nora's going to take the face off. Run back by Nora. Gets it up to Nash. Nash going to take that wide. Puck kept in by. Oh, that was. Don't think that was offside. Sorry, I didn't move the camera there, but definitely don't think that was offside. But they blew the whistle. Becky pushed that puck forward into the zone. Oh, off the skate. Nice keeping by McConaughey. Nash keeping that in. She's going to get there first. Backhand to the front, went off at Jefferson's skate. Puck kept in by McConaughey. Jacobson throws it into the corner. Goes in on the forecheck. I think they're calling a penalty, I think. Got a trip on Tonka, so that'll be Tonka's first penalty of the game. Tonka's got too many skaters out there right now. All right, so Jefferson's first power play here. Puck thrown towards the net. Peyton steers it out to the side. Puck in front. Jefferson cannot connect there. Puck thrown out by Kazelka. Back in for offsides. So this will be a one power play each for the game so far. 1:02 to go in the Jefferson power play. Schnur and Minch are the forwards killing, and Gilbert and Lane are defenders. Nice step by Lane. Lane sends it up to that was poked off her stick. There you go, Maddie. There you go. Oh. Come on, Schnur. Let's go, kiddo. Come on, move those feet. Ooh, it just goes in with speed. Ooh. That's gonna be a Tonka penalty for a trip. Girl took that shot. Oh, are they saying that didn't go in, or what are they saying? I think that 100% went in. Or maybe it didn't go in. Refs are talking this over. Well, it definitely was a delayed penalty on Tonka, and then the continuation, girl had a long-range shot, definitely hit the post. I thought it went in from here, but the coaches are pretty adamant that it didn't go in, and the refs are discussing, so I'm not sure what they're doing here. It's a long delay here. We got a game clock to think about, but I don't know what they're... What are we doing here? Okay, I guess it's not a... Are they saying it's a goal or not a goal? Confused. Okay, so they're saying it is a goal. 2-1 Jefferson. Super confusing there. But I'm not sure why we're in the... Oh, because we already had a... Yeah, okay. Okay, so it was continuation on. We had another delayed penalty. We were already 5-on-4. It was going to be a delayed penalty call to make it 5-on-3. Jefferson scored before Tonka could touch up. So goal counts 2-1, and we still have to kill a full penalty because only one player comes out of the box and a goal scored. So 2-1, 30 seconds in the Tonka penalty kill left. 6:30 on the game clock. And we got about 9 minutes on the hour clock. Here comes Schnurr. Schnurr 1-on-2. Wide, looping shot. This one a little bit wide. Good effort. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a shoulder there, but no call. Here comes Jefferson out. 1-on-2-on-3. Puck thrown around. Nash is going to scoop that up. Uh-oh, right in front. Oh! Girl got wide-eyed and just lining up for her shot and just fanned on it. She had all kinds of time. Nice block by Riley. Nash sends that up to London. Good stick by Riley. Oh boy, girls. Backhand shot, steered away by Peyton. Puck tipped. Jefferson's going to clean that up. Tried to get it out. The stick check keeps it in. Puck thrown down by Lane. I'm guessing that's going to go on net, so that won't be icing. Just under 5 minutes to go. 2-1 Jefferson. Nice pinch by Kazelka. Kazelka's going to scoop that up for a regroup. There she goes. There you go, kid. Come on, girl. Shot. Oh, tried to get towards the net. Went off of Jefferson's stick. Kazelka and Laska in a little scrum with Jefferson in the corner there. Laska's going to temporarily have the puck on her stick. McIntosh goes to scoop it up. Try to get it back to the point off of Jefferson's skate and thrown out of the zone. Lane back in. Jefferson back out. Lane up to Laska. Nice little sidestep. Shot. Smothered by Jefferson Bailey. We'll take a face off. 2-1 Jefferson. 3:52 on the game clock. 1:09 on the hour clock. So we got 6 minutes on the hour clock. 25-14 in favor of Jefferson for shots. Minch taking the face off, wins it to Schnurr. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert towards the net, tipped. Oh, right to the goalie's stomach. She did not see that, but she was ready and gobbled it up. Nice play. Minch back. Oh. Minch throws that in deep. Let's get on that. Come on, girls. Get on that forecheck. Sure. Oh, we got to look for the puck, kiddo. Gilbert throws it in deep. The goalie bobbled it a couple of times. Batch wins that again. Back to Gilbert. Gilbert off Jefferson's skate. Minch behind the net. Side. Ooh, shot goes just wide. Ooh, puck just hops Gilbert's stick. McConaughey. Loses control. Ooh, that would have been off Peyton's mask. Shipped out by Tonka, back in by Jefferson for offsides. All right, so we're in a race between the game clock and hour clock. We got 4 minutes on the hour clock, just under 3 on the game clock. 2-1 Jefferson. Laura's gonna did pull it back, but Jefferson got there first. Got to go to the puck, girls. Nice interception by Janke. Come on, you gotta talk, girls. Gotta talk, girls. Two minutes to go. Ooh, nice skate work by Jefferson to keep that in. Puck going towards the net, blocked by Riley. Riley's got some room if she wants it. It's going to send it up to Nash. Penalty on Jefferson. Got a hook. So we got, I'm seeing 3 minutes on the hour clock, 1:35 on the game clock. Tonka will go on its second power play of the game. Gotta hurry up, girls. Get settled up. Get settled. Tonka's going to pull their goalie, so we're going to be 6-on-4. Minch is going to settle in for the face-off. Gazelka on one wing. McIntosh and Laska. Back to Lane. Lane towards the net, just wide. Up thrown around by Jefferson. McIntosh will get there first. She sends it back to Gilbert. She could not get there. Lane is going to win that race. Nice job. Alaska scoops up that puck. There she goes. Here we go. Gilbert in the slot. Towards the net. Hits a Jefferson stick. Got just under a minute to go in the third period. 6-on-4. Tonka. Tonka's net's empty. You got to step up, girls. Got to step up. There you go, Marlo. Nice back check. Talk, girls. You got to talk. Here comes Maddie Minch. 35 seconds. 1-on-1. Tries a toe drag. Couldn't get around with Thunder. Still 6 on 4. Tonka's in that front three. 23 seconds to go. From the point, deflected over. 14 seconds. Lane towards the net. Kicked out by Jefferson. Jefferson brings it around. 7 seconds. Janke towards the slot. Nobody home. Ooh. That'll do it. Good game. Jefferson's going to win 2-1.